Vivekananda's source of strength. Strength is the quintessence of the Vedas and Vedanta. Swami Vivekananda worked all his life with great spiritual strength. Therefore, he recommended courage and strength as the cure for all troubles. Strength is the only thing needful, he would say. Quote, "Strength is the medicine for the world's disease. Strength is the medicine which the poor must have when tyrannized over by the rich. Strength is the medicine which the ignorant must have when oppressed by the learned. And it is the medicine that sinners must have when tyrannized over by other sinners." Unquote. We must not forget that Swamiji was a mighty soul in an energetic body. His spiritual power is infinite and does not end with his short life. His soul force was quite different from the brute force of men. "The essence of my religion is strength," Swamiji said, reasserting the Upanishadic dictum, "This self is not attainable by the weak. Nayamatma balahinena labhya." On the way from Calcutta to Kashipur in 1897, Swamiji reminded his disciple Sharatchandra Chakravarti of the sublime attitude of strength of Sri Krishna in the Gita. Quote, "Now from his playful life at Vrindavan, come to the Krishna of Kurukshetra and see how, amidst all that horrible din and uproar of fighting, Krishna remains calm, balanced and peaceful. Aye, on the very battlefield, he is speaking the Gita to Arjuna and getting him on to fight, which is the dharma of a Kshatriya. Himself an agent to bring about this terrible warfare, Sri Krishna remains unattached to action. He did not take up arms." Unquote. His bold, new interpretation of the message of Sri Krishna to Arjuna, who represents every human being, was become an embodiment of spiritual strength. Swamiji said, quote, "Religion is the greatest motive power for realizing that infinite energy which is the birthright and nature of every man." Unquote. Therefore, he advocated religion as the greatest and healthiest exercise that the human mind can have. "The religion that does not infuse strength into the heart is no religion to me, be it of the Upanishads, the Gita, or the Bhagavata," he said. We do not gain dynamism through physical power. We obtain it from the real spiritual reservoir hidden within us. Vedanta calls the storehouse of power the Atman, or self. Without self-awareness, we are, quote-unquote, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. Indian mystics attained God consciousness with the help of intuitive knowledge, a faculty superior to rational intellect. Intuition is supra-rational, never irrational. Intuition alone leads us to truth by piercing the veil of mystery which covers it. The mind is capable of developing intuition through spiritual struggle. The Indian sages demonstrated the full joy of wisdom, love, and light that are dormant in all of us. What Swamiji meant by a dynamic life was that we should have dynamic aspiration to realize the spiritual truths. In the world, we see that those who possess even a little secular knowledge begin to control ordinary men and oppress them out of fear. Their fear stems from a sense of duality. Illumined souls are different. They are fearless because they have experienced divine consciousness and realized their oneness with God. Self-knowledge or divine consciousness alone makes a man fearless. Swamiji says, quote, The world is a grand moral gymnasium wherein we all have to take exercise so as to become stronger and stronger spiritually." Unquote. We cannot progress spiritually and become dynamic without a definite plan of strengthening the mind. The universal resource of divine power is available to everyone in varying degree.